Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. This is Tuesday, September 16th. Well, everybody's still at Victoria's birthday party, and Philip tells Sarah again how Xander's not the one that beat her up, and now she's starting to believe him. He told her how he saved his life when he was choking the other day, and Xander's listening outside the door, so you can bet he's very glad at what Philip's pulling here. So he goes in the room, and Sarah is endlessly apologizing to him. Can you ever forgive me? And she is so sorry. And then he gets a phone call about the press conference, and all hell breaks loose. Oh yes, it did. So I look at Philip doing a little butt kissing. So I don't know, maybe they'll get back together. Anyway, back at the press conference, we've got Tony announcing he's filed a lawsuit against Demara Titan and for fraud. And Alex's butt is in a knot. And Tony, calm down, Alex. So Alex is bent out of shape bad because this was Stephanie's book conference. And now it's overshadowed her fame for her nasty little book. Leo and whatever her name is stands by as they're listening to the conversation, and Leo's like, wow, I wonder what's going down. And Tony tells him, don't worry yourself, Alex. But Alex is. Theo's having him a little lunch here with his uncle Chad, and I've got a sneaky suspicion why he's even in town. He's questioning Chad about going back to the company, and Chad's like, no, I'm done with it. And he said for Demara to take back over, we would need somebody younger and, somebody fresh. I think Tony has flown Theo in to be the CEO, and he's going to put the screws to who? Our girl Gabriella here, because she comes and finds Tony, and she's like, why didn't I get a heads up, Tony, that you were going to do this press conference? He said, I was just walking through the square, and there they were doing the press conference. I just thought it was a good opportunity. And she's like, so when am I going to be CEO? And he's like, Gabrielle. He never answered her. Just calm down. Patience, my dear. Patience. And she's like, about how long do you think it's going to take? And I could tell by the way he wasn't giving her any straight answers. I think Theo still hasn't made up his mind yet if he's going to do it. It's what I can understand. So Alex goes in, and they're jumping on Alex. Thought your girlfriend was going to fix this. That's what Xander says to him. And Alex is like, hey, this isn't Stephanie's fault. You should have done what she said in the first place. And Xander tells Alex, go on, Alex. Me and my brother made this mess, and me and my brother are going to clean it up. So he goes over to Stephanie's, and she's like, you're not blaming me for this. And he said, well, if you would have just told me who your source was. And she's like, I told you it was my dad, but he's not going to tell me who hired him. And he said, Stephanie, why? We've got to know who did this. And they get in a big argument about it. And a little prick, here's what he's being. But I don't care for them anyway. This is what Stephanie gets for even messing with him. But you can see her big old eyes there. Anyway, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.